Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing on this it's beautiful here in Iowa today. Sunday evening. Can everybody hear me okay? Hello, Kate. Thank you. Thank you. I had a very, very relaxing birthday. I did my favorite thing in the whole wide world, went garage selling with my mom, spent some time with my mom and went garage selling with her. And I need to work on my posture so I don't hurt my back tonight. Um, uh, I went garage selling with my mom in the morning, and then for dinner, me and Luke ordered Mexican, and we laid in bed and watched crime shows, and I was asleep by 9:30. That's what I did for my birthday this year. It was actually very relaxing. Last year, me and Luke took a trip down to Tennessee and we went whitewater rafting and zorbing, but this year we couldn't afford it. So we just stayed home. It's okay. I had a good birthday. I really did. So, hello, Kate and Colette and Julie and Lisa and Lori and Grateful Graham and Cassandra, Lisa Dean, Stephanie Dog Lover. Hello, hello, everybody. Let me get this pulled up here. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. Hello, Sandy. Hello, hello. It's going to be a fun sale. So if you guys are new to my channel and you haven't purchased from me before and you would like to bid or buy anything in tonight's live sale, please send me an email to register. My email address is junktobeloved@gmail.com. All lowercase letters, no spaces. The link is in the description below as well. When you send me that email to register, include your YouTube name so I know who you are, your real name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email address. That way I can get invoices sent out. It's very important that you register if you would like to bid or buy anything in tonight's live sale. I do all my sales as auction style sales. So I will show you the item, tell you a start price. I don't stay on the items for very long at all. So if you really want the item, make sure you bid to win. I do sort of like a slow countdown just to help with the lag. Because I know everybody's internet providers are different. So if I'm doing the countdown and I see somebody pop in the chat with a bid, I will restart the countdown at 10. Like I said, that just helps a little bit with the lag, but it doesn't always help. So if you really want the item, make sure you bid to win. Also, it's important to know that I never let you outbid yourself. So let's say you're bidding on an item that you really want. You're the highest bidder in at $14 and you're afraid someone is going to pop in at the last minute with a bid, which does happen quite often. So you type in $20, but no one else does end up popping in with a bid. I will go with your lowest bid. I never let you outbid yourself. I ship from Iowa. I use pirate ship, so that helps a lot with shipping. Always make sure you're on live chat and not top chat. And then also, it is good to refresh often as well. So I think that about covers everything. So again, thank you all for the birthday wishes. I had a wonderful, relaxing birthday. I went garage selling with my mom and then ordered dinner with Luke and was in bed asleep by 9:30. It's been a very relaxing weekend. And then yesterday, we didn't do anything. Like I didn't do anything at all yesterday. I just stayed home with the kids. So it's been kind of nice. But thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. I truly appreciate it. Um, we're going to go ahead and get started here. let's go ahead and get started. Hello, Heidi. Hello, hello. Hello, anybody that's popped in if I missed anybody. Hi, Michael. Hello, hello. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to start with is these really fun tape tins. You're going to get this 3-piece set. You're going to get all 3 of them for one price. They're the vintage metal tape tins. Really cool to decorate with. You can make little assemblages with these. You can use them as risers, Christmas tree bases. Really, you can do a lot with these. And for the 3-piece set, we're going to start them out at, let's do $10. $10 for the 3-piece set. All 3 vintage tape tins for one price. You're going to get them all for one price. I like how they kind of have the candy cane look at the bases. That's why I said these are, you could craft with these. You could do a lot different things with these. Use them as risers. Love the vintage metal tape tins. Now I will measure them for you guys. They are 3 inches round and about 1/2 inch thick as the smaller ones. And then the bigger one is 3/4 inch thick. 3/4 inch thick. Like I said, you're going to get all 3 for one price. And I see Julie's in at $10. So if you're interested in the 3-piece vintage metal tape tin set, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. They're really cool. Set of 3 tape tins. And Julie got in there with $10. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, thank you. And then I have this cute little pottery chicken. Absolutely love this. I love the colors on it. There's no chips or cracks. It's in really good condition. You can see it's like some sort of ceramic pottery piece. I like it. I love the colors and the detail. But we're going to start this out at $5. $5 for the cute, colorful pottery chicken. Ceramic pottery. Isn't it neat? I love the colors on there. Very nice detail. No chips, no cracks, perfect condition. And it is 3 1/4 inches long, 2 1/4 inches wide, and just under 4.5 inches tall. Just under 4.5 inches tall. I see Lisa Dean is in at $5. So if you are interested in the ceramic pottery chicken, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. I love its feet. It's so cool. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It is. I really like it. Ceramic pottery chicken. And Lisa Dean, you got it for $5. Thank you, Lisa Dean. Thank you. Thank you. And then I have this cute little ring holder. It's an elephant ring holder. Absolutely adorable. It does have one chippy on its ear right there. Unfortunately, he got into a little fight, a little scuffle with somebody else. But he's so cute. It's hardly noticeable. I mean, you can notice it a little bit when you look really closely, but when it's sitting there, it's just adorable. We're going to start this out at $4. $4 for the ring holder, ceramic elephant ring holder. It is from Japan. And see, I'll show you. It'll hold your rings. It's a ring holder. And it's so kitschy and cute. Look at his eyelashes. So fun. Just one little chippy on his ears all. He's so cute. And I like how he has a little bow tie. I see Julie was in first with $4. Julie was in first with $4. Coco's in at 6. Coco's in at 6. And I'm going to measure him. He is 3.5 inches long, 2.25 inches wide, and 3.25 inches tall. 3.25 inches tall. So if you're interested in the cute little elephant ring holder, get your bits in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Look at his big old ears. Elephant ring holder. And Coco Girl got in there with $6. Thank you, Coco Girl. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bits. Thank you, thank you. And then I have this really neat little piece. Super cool. Another pottery piece. It's made in Peru. But look at all the little people. All the little pottery people. They're carrying a cross. There's no chips, no cracks. Really neat pottery piece. You can set it up like this. I did set it on the table, and it did sit up. It did stand. So it will stand like that. You just got to be careful. Or you can sit it like this flat. But really neat, super cool piece that you definitely don't see every day. It's very unique. And we're going to start this out at $7. Really cool. They're carrying the cross. I love all their faces, all the detail. Isn't that neat? Such a cool piece. There's no chips or cracks. What is that? Sticker residue? Yeah. Really cool. Isn't that cool? And it measures just under 5.5 inches long, 3 inches wide, and then it's about 2 inches thick. 2 inches. And I see Lisa Dean is in at $7. So if you are interested in the pottery cross, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. They have so much detail. It's such a cool piece. Kids carrying cross. And Lisa, you got in there with $7. Thank you, Lisa Dean. Thank you. Thank you. You're very welcome. And then I have this really awesome bowl. It's like mosaic. Isn't that cool? I'm really not for sure what it's made out of. The lady that I got it at the sale from said that she bought it at an Amish store a long time ago. So I don't know. It is super cool. But we are going to start this out at $12. $12 for the mosaic. Really awesome bowl. I love the colors. Very different, very neat piece. Cool piece to sit in the center of your table, or if you have one of those stands, it makes a really cool display piece. You can sit it on one of those stands like this. I just love the colors and the design. And it is 10 inches round. It's 10 inches round and then 2.5 inches thick. 2.5 inches thick. 10 inches round, 2.5 inches thick. Really cool, neat piece. I mean, look at those colors in there. I wouldn't, but it doesn't say anything, so I have no idea. I have no idea. I bet you could put like your fruit in it and sit your fruit in it, you know, as a centerpiece, but I would not like microwave it or eat food out of, you know, I would just sit my fruit in it. I don't know. It's really neat. And I see Lisa's in at $12. So if you are interested in the mosaic bowl, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It's really cool. Mosaic bowl. And Lisa, you got it for $12. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you. Then I have these two really, really cute little glass, I don't know, like powder dishes, I guess, or compact. I don't know what you would call them. What? Like little makeup things. Oh my God. I am terrible about dropping things. It's fine. I have a rug. I have a soft rug right here, but it's good. It didn't crack or chip or break. But anyway, these. Are they little powder compacts? I don't know. But they're both in good shape. Little bit of wear from age, normal wear here and there. This one right here, you can see in the lid, it does have some wear right there, but they're so pretty. I absolutely love the colors on the lids. And for the pair of these, we're going to start them out at $8. $8 for the pair. And you're going to get both of them for one price, like the design. And they're so pretty, very mid-century looking. They are 2.25 inches round, 2.25 inches round, and 1.5 inches thick. 1.5 inches thick. Very, very pretty. Love the mid-century design. You're going to get the pair, both of them for one price. So pretty. I see Paula's in at 12. Paula's in at 12. So if you're interested in the pair of little powder makeup mid-century jars, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting them down. Like I said, you do get both of them for one price. They've got a nice design. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. So pretty. Pair of glass powder jars. And oh, Julie, I'm so sorry. You were right after the sold. I see Paula got in there with $12. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Then let's do this vintage. I absolutely love this. So, do we have any Garfield collectors on tonight? Anybody that likes Garfield? Love this. Very collectible. So fun. So badub-dub. Garfield. And it's perfect. Awesome, awesome collectible piece. For the Garfield soap, we're going to start it out at $7. $7 for the Garfield. I am dropping things left and right here. And I just think I might have dented his little ear a little bit. So we're going to lower the price. So I just dropped him on my computer. Okay, so we're going to start the soap out at, let's do $5. $5 for the vintage Garfield soap in its box. Hi, Peachy Me. $5. It is from 1981. Vintage 1981. It is older than me. It is older than I am. I don't get to say that very often. But it is marked also on the soap right there on the back. Did you get my batteries? Sweet. Send me there. Thank you. $5 if anybody's interested in the Garfield soap. If not, we can, you know what? Actually, we'll add in. Oh, wait. Heidi's in there. Heidi's in there. Heidi's in there. I'm going to still add it in. I'm going to add in a Hot Wheels car in its package. Hot Wheels car in its package. So you're going to get this Hot Wheel car and you're going to get the Garfield soap. You're going to get both of them for one price. I see Heidi is in what scent? I don't know. It doesn't say. I don't think it's scented. It doesn't say. So you're going to get both pair for one price, the Garfield soap and the Hot Wheel car. So, and I see Heidi's in at $5. So if you're interested in the pair, you're going to get both of them for one price. Both of them for one price. Yes, it is soap. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Garfield, soap, and Hot Wheel car. And Heidi, you got it for $5. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Then, Stephanie, are you still here? Are you still on, Steph? Yes. Yep. I'm going to do I've got some bids that or some items that have pre-bids already and some that people are interested in, so I'm going to do those real quick and then I will do the list. So, I have the set of 3 of these ceramic deer. They are so stinking cute and adorable. All 3 of them are in really good shape. For the 3-piece set, we're going to start them out at $14. This one's Rudolph. He's got red nose. So stinking cute and adorable. Great condition. No chips or cracks. Sitting them on my lazy Susan here. So you're going to get the 3-piece ceramic deer set. They're adorable. Oh man, Missy don't have the best balance. There we go. Careful. My grandbaby, she's doing good. She's adorable. I was going to go over to see her today and I didn't make it. I need to get my butt over there. She's such a sweetie pie. I love her. And I see Stephanie's in at 17. So if you're interested in this 3-piece ceramic deer set, get your bids in now. They're absolutely adorable. I'm going to measure them and then I'm going to count them down. You're going to get the 3-piece set. So the ones that are standing, those, oh, bad view there. See my fat. 5 inches tall. 5 inches tall and then 4 inches long. 5 inches tall, 4 inches long are the ones that are standing. And then the ones that are sitting, or the one that is sitting, is 3.5 inches long and 3 3/4 inches tall. So you're going to get this 3-piece set. Don't want that view. You're going to get this 3-piece set for one price. And right now I see Steph is in at 17. So if you're interested in the 3-piece ceramic deer set, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8. I love their eyes. 7, 6, 5. Leslie's in at 18. Leslie's in at 18. So 10. Steph's in at 22. Steph's in at 22. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. They're adorable. Three-piece ceramic deer set. And Steph got them for $22. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. And then I have a pre-bid on, let me make sure. Yes, $35. So I'm going to start this out at $40. I'm going to start it out at $40. It is absolutely amazing. It is in great, great shape. Amsco by 5th Avenue. Super, super, super cute. Love, love, love this piece. And it is in great condition. A little bit of wear on the bottom. I didn't get a chance to Lysol it off, but inside's great. Nice, nice shape. So if I'm going to count this down, or else it will go to my pre-bidder. I'm going to measure it and then I will count it down. Like I said, it is in great, great shape. I love it. You can carry it around like a purse. It is Amsco by 5th Avenue. Absolutely fantastic. It measures 10 inches long, 7 inches wide, and 5¼ inches thick or tall. 5¼ inches tall. And by Amsco 5th Avenue. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Oh yeah, and the zipper works great. Everything is about this is amazing. Sold to my pre-bidder. My pre-bidder. All right, and then the next thing, oops. Oh, come on. The next thing I have, hello, Teresa. Hello, hello. The next thing I have a pre-bid on, why did I do that? Are these blue Apothecary jars. It's a 3-piece set. They are made in Belgium. They are marked on the bottom. Right there, made in Belgium. 3-piece blue Apothecary jar set, and I have pre-bid in at $40, so we're going to start them out at $45. We're going to start them out at $45 for the 3-piece set. There's a small one. These look so pretty sitting in a window seal. Absolutely love them. Love, love, love them. Great condition, really pretty. No chips, no cracks. And so I'm going to measure them for you, but if you're interested, get your bids in now. Otherwise, I'm going to start counting them down. The tall one is 9 inches tall. 9 inches tall and just under 4 inches round. The medium one is 7 inches tall and 3 1/4 inches round. And then the blue one is 5 1/2 inches tall and 2 1/2 inches round. You're going to get the 3-piece Apothecary jar set. All 3 pieces for one price. They're more of I wouldn't say turquoise, really. I would say maybe a little bit of a lighter cobalt blue. Aqua, there you go. And I see Paula Smith is in at $45. Hi, Donald. Hello, hello. Paula Smith is in at $45. Stephanie's in at $46. Stephanie's in at $46. So if you are interested in the 3-piece Apothecary jar set, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting them down. They're super cool. Super cool. And I like how they're all 3 different sizes. You can like sit them on a shelf like that. You can sit them like this. You can just sit them different ways, you know. They're really cool. Paula's in at 47. Paula's in at 47. So if you are interested in this 3-piece blue apothecary jar set, get your bids in now because I am going to start counting them down. They're so fun. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Such a cool set. Okay. 3-piece blue jar set. And Miss Carol got in there with $51. Thank you, Miss Carol. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. And then, yes, we can start on the list now. We can start on the list now. Yes, we can. Hello, hello, hello. The paperclip lady. Oh, she's so fun. Paperclip lady is great. She's vintage. We're gonna start her out at $14. We're gonna start the paperclip. She's magnetic paperclip lady holder. We're gonna start her out at $14. She is a vintage one. Great shape. Absolutely love her. Love, love, love her. Spoiled one. Are you registered with me? Have you registered? You have to be registered in order to be able to bid, unfortunately. Yes, you are. Ashley. Yes, Ashley, you are. How are you? Me and Ashley went parasailing together. Right? Oh, Ashley, I need your are you is that the right Ashley? Oh my god, maybe we didn't. Maybe we didn't. Maybe it's not the right Ashley. Yes, yes, I did. Ashley, can you send me? I thought that was you. Oh my goodness. Can you send me your? I have your PayPal email address, but I don't have your shipping address. Can you send me an email with your shipping address? You can still bid because I know who you are. But you're good. But yeah, send me an email with your shipping address. Cool, cool. I see Joe's is in at 23. Joe's is in at 23. So if you are interested in the vintage lady magnet paperclip holder, she's super cool. Get your bids in now. Ashley's in at 25 because I'm going to measure her and then I'm going to start counting her down. Even get all the groovy paper clips that are come along with her. She's awesome. So she measures with just her without the paper clip sticking up. She's 4 inches tall. 4 inches tall. A little over 2.5 inches long and an inch and a half wide. She's super cool, magnetic, very fun piece. And I see Ashley's in at 30. Ashley's in at 30. Oh, it was scary. Thank you. Yes, my moderators do an amazing job. Amazing, amazing job. So I see Ashley's in at 30. So if you're interested in the magnetic paper lady, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting her down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. She's so cool with her necklace and everything. Magnet paper clip lady. And I see Joe's got in there with $35. Thank you, Joe's. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. And then did we have the ghost figure next? The vintage Airwick or wizard, not Airwick, vintage wizard piece. It's like the Airwick, the air fresheners or whatever. And like he's waxy material. We are going to start him out at $9. Let's do $9 for the trick or treat wizard. Still has his cardboard piece right there. Perfect for a vintage Halloween collector. And on the back, it says trick or treat. It's in really good condition. And it is 6 inches tall. 2 inches long and 1.25 inches wide. Really, really cool piece. Bye, Carol. Carol, I'll send you a text. And we can meet up at the bins. I see Julie's in at $9. So if you're interested in the wizard piece, Paula's in at 10. Really good condition. Perfect for the vintage Halloween collection. So if you're interested in the wizard piece, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. Trick or treat. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Julie's in at 18. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Love it. So cool. Wizard Halloween piece. And Julie got in there with $18. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. The blue jars sold. Yes, they did. Oh, yeah, if they're end of the list for now, okay. I'm going to do this. This is amazing. I love this vintage vinyl case, and it's full of dolls. Whoops. Girl, you're falling. It's full of dolls in there. I bought it just like this. And there's a jump rope in there, a bunny, wood-handled bunny jump rope in there. So I'm selling it just like this. But I love the vinyl case. I think the orange vinyl case is amazing. Let me shove these down in there and make sure. Oops, that came off, buddy. I wanted to make sure that it zips up really well. So let me just take this one out. Make sure the zipper works great. Don't want to zip Barbie's hair up in there. But for this orange vinyl case full of dolls, I'm going to start it out at $28. $28. The zipper works great on the case. You're going to get the orange vinyl case with all the dolls on the inside as well. There's the bottom. That doll's going back in there. I bought it just like this, and I'm going to sell it just like this. I thought it was so neat. With the dolls with the case. Oh, Mary Hand, I don't know if you were on when you seen, but you got this. I wrote you down for this, Mary. I wrote you down. You won. You got it. Love that. Miss Rita Wall, unfortunately, I hate to call people out publicly. I really do, but you are on the list of unpaid invoices. You had an invoice that never got paid. So unfortunately, you can't bid. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Before I put people on this list, I write down, I send several reminder notices, and I send personal emails. And if I still don't hear from you and I have to cancel your invoice, then you go on this list. And so I'm sorry you are not able to bid. So Mary Hand, you are still in at 28, but you're more than welcome to watch. You're always more than welcome to watch, but you just can't bid, unfortunately. But Mary Hand, you're in at 28. So if you're interested in the vintage orange vinyl case with all the dolls and the jump rope, get your bids in now. There is a little kittle in there. I believe it's a little kittle. Maybe it's not. No, that's not it. Where'd it go? Oh, right here. It might not be a little kittle, but it's got the body. See, it's tiny with a big head. Anyway, you're going to get this case with all the dolls. So if you're interested, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting him down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Yeah, we're going to weigh him down in here. Pantsless dude. Okay. Orange case with dolls. And Mary Hand, you got it for $28. Thank you, Mary Hand. Thank you, thank you. All right. Then I have this amazing Apothecary jar. This one is so cool. Look how the glass bubbles up. Don't drop the lid, Missy. See how the glass bubbles up and bubbles up around the sides, around the metal. Super, super cool piece. No chips, no cracks. I'm going to start this out at $18. $18 for the metal and glass Apothecary jar. Neat, neat piece. Wait. It does have a rough spot right there. It does have a rough spot right there. Just so you know. It has a rough spot. You're good, Stephanie. Since it has the rough spot around the rim right there, and that wasn't for me because I didn't drop this part. I dropped the lid. So since it does have the rough spot, I'm going to lower it to $16. It's still a really, really, really cool piece, and it's on the inside, so you can't see it unless you take off the lid and look really closely, but I'm going to start it out at $16. Such a neat, neat piece. It's all glass. So cool. Needs a cleaning. Needs a good cleaning, polishing. But it measures just under 5.5 inches tall with the lid. Just under 5.5 inches tall. And then it is 4.25 inches round. 4.25 inches round. Very, very cool piece. Love that. Right now I see Stephanie's in at 22. Stephanie's in at 22. Lisa's in at 25. Lisa's in at 25. I'm holding it really tight so I don't drop it. Such a cool piece. I like how all the bubbles are different sizes too. They're not all the same sizes around the top. Steph's in at 26. Steph is in at 26. Lisa's in at 30. Lisa's in at 30. So if you, thank you, Steph, thank you, thank you. So if you are interested in the metal and glass apothecary jar, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. And glass apothecary jar. And oh no, Coco Girl got in there with $33. Thank you, Coco Girl. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bits. Thank you, thank you. That's okay. That's all right. Do not apologize. And then I seen someone wanted me to sell this. Oh my gosh, aren't they super, super cute and adorable? Love them. No chips or cracks, really good condition. A little bit of paint loss. It's not even chippy. It's just where it didn't get all the way glazed over. Right there on the back side. Other than that, it is in perfect shape. So, so adorable. Made in Japan. And we are going to start them out at $14. $14 for the vintage ceramic Valentine's piece. I love the ceramic pieces, the vintage ceramic holiday pieces, and they are getting so pricey. It's so hard to find. So, so cute. And see, it's a heart. It's a heart. The bases. And it is 4¼ inches tall, 3 inches long, and 2 inches wide. And I see Julie was in first with 14. Julie was in first with 14. It is numbered. It is numbered right there on the bottom. It is absolutely adorable. Great condition. No chips or cracks. And like I said, the vintage ceramic holiday pieces are getting so much harder to find. He's playing her a song and she's loving it. I like the little heart on her dress. So cute. Bye, Teresa. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Right now, I see Julie's in at 22. Julie's in at 22. So if you're interested in the cute ceramic Valentine's piece, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10. Leslie's in at 25. Leslie's in at 25. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Look at his face. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Such amazing ceramic piece. Love it. Vintage ceramic Valentine's piece. And Leslie got in there with $36. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. And Then we have this cute piece. It is a Johanna Parker. I think her pieces are so fun and kitschy and cute. Absolutely love them. No chips or cracks on this super cute kitschy mug, and we're going to start it out at $12. $12 for the anthropomorphic Johanna Parker mug. It's adorable. Little rough spot, like a flea bite right there along the bottom edge, but other than that, it is in perfect shape. It is so cute. Look at this face. I love her items. They're so kitschy and fun. And it is 5.5 inches with the handle. From the side to the handle, it's 5.5 inches long. And then the cup itself is about 3.5 inches round. And then it's 5 inches tall. 5 inches tall. Super, super cute. I see Leslie's in at $18. Leslie's in at $18. So if you are interested in the amazing Johanna Parker cute anthropomorphic Valentine's mug, get your bids in now. I think this would be so cute with like a succulent with the spikies sticking out, and it would look like spiky hair sticking out of it. Wouldn't that be so cute like that? I just think that would be so adorable. So if you're interested, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It's adorable. Johanna Parker mug. And Leslie, you got in there with $18. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you. Thank you. Then I have we're going to split these in half. I have 2 stacks of golden books here. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One stack has 11 books and one stack has 12. We're going to start each stack. We're going to start each stack here out at, let's do $10. Start each stack of these, and I will show you, what's in each stack. Let's get a kitschier one up in the front. Oh, here, let's do this one. There we go. That one's cuter. That one's cuter. So each stack, you can have this stack, or both. And I will show you what's in each stack. So we will start with the corky. This stack you're going to get around Bunny's new shoes, Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, Puss in Boots, Richard Scarry's We Help Mommy, Chipmunks ABC, Bunny's ABCs, Big Hero 10, and Winnie the Pooh. So that's in that stack. Or the other stack The Little Red Caboose, Lion King, the Bunty's Counting Book, the Velveteen Rabbit, Fairy Tales, Jungle Book, oops, Fox and the Hound, Peanuts, Charlie Brown's, The Country Mouse, Annabelle's Wish, This Is My Family, and another Peter Rabbit. So, if you are interested in your choice of stacks of little golden books, you can have this stack, or both. Get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting them down. I see Ashley's in at 15. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. They're so cute. And I see Joe's Jollies got in there with $20. So Joe's Jollies, did you want the caboose stack, the corky stack, or both? Both. All right. Awesome. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not giving you guys a show. All right. All right. Then I have this amazing, amazing old doll. Oh my God. And she's even got an old brooch on her outfit, on her old dress. The dress is super old. The doll is super old. And she's super cool. She's got her socks, her booties, her little shoes or whatever. She's like one of those composition dolls. So she does have a little bit of wear. Her legs seem to be in pretty good shape. Her hands. That one has a little bit of wear, as you can see. And then her face has a little bit of wear, as you can see. I love her. She's painted. So cool. Very, very, very awesome. I believe she's from the 20s. Composition doll. And I'm going to start her out at $35. $35 for the vintage composition doll with the outfit and the brooch. I believe she's from the 20s. So she's about 100 years old. Girl, let's get the string off your dress. There we go. It's even got, she's got her little bloomers, her little undies. Not bloomers, her little undies, her little silk thing goes over under her dress. She's so good, you guys, so good. These dolls can be very, very pricey. Sometimes they even have real hair, I think, sometimes. But I'm not for certain. This doll is 18.5 inches tall. She's 18.5 inches tall. And from hand to hand, she's 12 inches wide. From hand to hand, she's 12 inches wide. So $35 for the old composition doll. I'll lower her to 30, but I can't go no lower than that because I'll put her on a doll on one of the doll sites because she's old from the 20s. She's almost 100 years old. And she's cool and amazing. If nobody's interested in her, that's perfectly fine. I will set her aside. And how about I just show you guys what I have left, and you let me know what you want me to run. Let me get these things over here now. Okay, so I have for the holiday stuff that I have this, and Luke just brought me batteries so I can show you this vintage Santa doorbell type thing. And then I have this girl, and she talks. I'll put batteries in her. Or I have a pair of ceramic scarecrows. A pair of ceramic scarecrows. That's what I have for the holiday. So you let me know if you want me to run any of that. I also have this vintage heart hangabout radio. I've got batteries to test it as well. I have, I have these, I guess. I forgot I have these. Mr. and Mrs. Claus. They're little drum pieces with snow on the inside, but they're super, super cute and adorable. I have those. I have this vintage wood duck decoy. I have that. Super cool. Love the design on that. This vintage quilt. I have the vintage quilt. Oh, I forgot I have more holiday stuff. I have this vintage plastic Santa sleigh with the reindeer. Or I have this ceramic Christmas tree. It's an Avon hors d'oeuvre holder with salt and peppers in its original box. I have that. I have a Coca-Cola tray, vintage metal Coca-Cola tray. Vera Bradley wallet, great condition. This plastic tissue box holder that I don't know what I was thinking when I was like, I thought it was broke, but it's the way it was shaped. Mid-century. Love the butterflies on there. This vintage ring jewelry box. And then I have some small things. Oh, I have these. These are from Italy. Really nice. Little tiny plates. See their designs. There's that one. And then there's that one. They're both signed on the bottom. Or I have the Wizard of Oz. Dorothy and the Wicked Witch that go in your window. Still in its original package. Okay, so that is what I have. Does anybody want to see any of that? Let's start with the beginning because I missed a bunch of comments, I think. The Santa bell first. Okay, let's put batteries in him. Because I know I put batteries in him, and I know that he worked, and I don't understand why. Which I needed new batteries for my remote. But I don't understand why he's not working now. Because he did work. That's a bummer. I mean, I don't even know what to start him out at, because now if he don't work, I had the batteries in wrong. We're going to start him out at $16. He's loud. We're going to start it out at $16. He does work. He's got his original package. It helps if you put the batteries in the correct way. But as you heard, he does work. Super, super cool. I don't know. Dang it. Hold on. Let's try it again. No. No. He don't stop. He doesn't stop. He'll play one more song, I think. Julie's in at $16. So if you're interested in, but I'm keeping my batteries, Julie. You'll have to get your own batteries. Because I just had Luke buy these batteries and I'm hiding them so the kids don't take them so I can use them as my testers. That's okay. Don't apologize. So if you are interested in the vintage Santa doorbell ringer, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting him down. So 10, and he even will hang. See, he even hangs up. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. I know. It's so funny. Vintage Santa doorbell. And Julie got in there with $16. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. Thank you. The witch is next. Let me get the batteries, put the batteries in her. I'm also starting her out at $16 as well.
I'm just loving Halloween. Always a good excuse to play in my makeup.
Isn't it so fun? Love her as well. Push her little button right there.
Now this is the place where the fun begins, and the ghouls are dying to get in. If only my friends could see me now. I'm the cat's meow.
Creepy. She's cool. She's cool. You can hang her up. She's got a thing right there so you can hang her up. And she measures from the feet to the top of her hat. She's about 15 inches tall. She's about 15 inches tall.
This is no ordinary spooky place. It really gives me the creeps.
Absolutely love it. I see Lisa Dean is in at 22. So if you are interested in the talking light up witch, get your bids in now. Fix your dress, girlfriend. Because I'm going to start counting her down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Let's get some treats and have some fun.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just loving Halloween.
Sold.
Always a good excuse to play with my makeup.
I love her. Talking light up witch girl. And Lisa Dean got her for $22. Thank you, Lisa Dean. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. Mr. and Mrs. Claus in the drum set. These are so stinking cute. For the pair of Mr. and Mrs. Claus, we're going to start these out at $14. $14 for the vintage Mr. and Mrs. Claus in the drums. Look how stinking cute they are. And there's like snow. Like it's hard to see it, but there is snow, like snow on the ground in there that moves around. So cute. Vintage. Absolutely love them. They are older, as you can see. They're not marked. Oh, wait. Yeah, they are. They're marked on the bottom, made in Hong Kong. They're marked in the bottom, made in Hong Kong. Made in Hong Kong. Here, let me see if I can get it to come in. It's right there. Can you see it kind of? It's right there. Made in Hong Kong. Very, very, very cute. Yeah, you could probably add water. Those little plugs probably pull out right there. And you could probably add water to them. That's neat. But I don't know. This one looks like it has... I don't think you can because... See, this one has wear. Right there on the plastic. It would probably leak, I would assume. Because that one has wear on the plastic. They are 3¼ inches tall. 3¼ inches tall and 2½ inches round. 3¼ inches tall, 2½ inches round. So I'll lower them to $12. Since I noticed that she has some wear on the back of her, I will lower them to $12 for the pair. For the vintage Christmas, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Leslie's in at 12. Leslie's in at 12. So if you're interested in the pair of vintage Mr. and Mrs. Claus drums, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Steph's in at 13. Steph's in at 13. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. They're so cute. Mr. and Mrs. Claus drums. And Leslie got in there with $14. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. The tree topper is next. Tree topper. You mean the ceramic Christmas tree? I don't have a tree topper. I have the ceramic Christmas tree with the salt and peppers. The ceramic Christmas tree with the salt and peppers. It's brand new Avon in its original box. The sleigh, the Santa sleigh. We'll start this out at, this one is marked made in Hong Kong as well on the bottom. Even says Bill, but it's stamped right there, made in Hong Kong. And for this one, we're going to start it out at $14. It's in great shape. No broken antlers, no broken pieces. There's the vintage plastic Santa waving. Super, super cool piece. If not, we will set that aside. We will set that aside. Oh, Lori's in at 14. Lori's in at 14. So if you are interested in the vintage Santa Hong Kong sleigh with the reindeer, great shape, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting him down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Take Santa and sleigh. Lori, you got in there with $14. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you. The quilt, the vintage quilt, I'm going to start it out at $25. $25 for the vintage quilt. Nance, are you on here? Nance knows my measurement. She usually keeps track of my measurements. I always I write them in a text and then delete them after I'm done. But I think Nance usually keeps them. Thank you, Nance. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Nance. Vintage quilt has a cedar chest smell. The lady said it was kept in its cedar chest. Nice vintage quilt. This one does not have any rips or tears. I would not consider this one a cutter quilt. It's in good shape. I have not washed it, but I just got it from the sale. Good condition. So Ashley is in at 25. So if you are interested in the vintage quilt, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. It's really cool. Set this over here. Vintage quilt. And Ashley got in there with $25. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Was that the last for the list? Was that the last for the list? I can show you guys what I have and you let me know if you want me to run them. This vintage ceramic. I sold the vintage books. The vintage books already sold. I have this ceramic Christmas tree with the salt and pepper shakers hors d'oeuvre set. You want me to open this and show it to you? The tree. I'm going to start this out at $28. I'm going to start it out at $28. It is in great shape. It has its original box, salt and pepper shakers. I'll show you the inside. They are kept in their styrofoam. See, in the styrofoam. I will take it out so you can see. Here's the ceramic Christmas tree. Hors d'oeuvre holder. It's got the little holes in there. It's really, really fun. Love that. So there's the ceramic Christmas tree. And here are the matching salt and pepper shakers that go with it. So cute. Absolutely adorable. Perfect shape. No chips or cracks on any of it. They have their stoppers. Oh, one little rough spot on his ear right there. Other than that, it's great shape. You can use the ceramic Christmas tree in your vintage Christmas display if you would like. That cool? Absolutely love it. But if nobody's interested in that, we will set that aside. Save that for Christmas time. Did I not put you in there right, girlfriend? There we go. There we go. Yes. Look, here, I'll show you. See? Isn't it cute? I love it. Such a fun piece. Okay, so I have that radio. I have this vintage ring box. I have this vintage tissue box. I have this vintage doll, this vintage 1920s composition doll. I have the Vera Bradley wallet, the duck decoy, ceramic scarecrows, Wizard of Oz piece, which is they go in your windows. Or I forgot I have a set of 3 of these little, that one's like micro mosaic, little, what are they, pill boxes type things. Those. The ring box, I'm going to start it out at $9. $9 for the vintage ring box. Good condition. Great shape on the inside. Display your rings. It measures 5.5 inches long, 3 3/4 inches wide, and 1 1/4 inches thick. 1 1/4 inches thick. Ashley's in at $9. So if you're interested in the vintage ring box, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. Teresa's in at 10. Teresa's in at 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So pretty. It's a flower. 3, 2, 1. Sold. Vintage ring box. And Ashley got in there with $12. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. The duck decoy, I'm going to start it out at $16. $16 for the vintage wood duck decoy. Little bit of wear on the paint on his nose from age. It is an older one. It is, as you can see, there's the bottom. Very nicely carved. Cool piece. I see Michael is in at 16, so I'm going to measure this. It is 16.5 inches long. 16.5 inches long. 5 inches wide. And 6 3/4 inches tall. 6 3/4 inches tall. Awesome vintage wood duck decoy. I see Tammy's in at 17. Good night, Teresa. Tammy's in at 17. I don't know. I have no idea. It's made out of wood, so I don't know. Probably just display. I would just display it. I wouldn't want it to float. Tammy's in at 17, so if you're interested in the vintage wood duck decoy, get your bids in now. I'm going to start counting it down. I love the design. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Wood duck decoy. And Michael got in there with $21. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bits. The pillboxes. All right, for the set of 3 of these, we are going to start them out at $16. You're going to get all 3 for one price. All 3 of them for one price. Let me take them out so I can show you. So we will start with this one. This one's my favorite. It's got all those little, I believe it is like micro mosaic, right? Here's that one. They're all little beads. And there's this one. This one's like velvet embroidered. And then this one is just metal with painted on it. Oh, this one actually still has lip stuff in it. Huh. Well, cool. You're going to get all 3 for one price. All 3 for one price. I see Tammy's in at $18. Tammy's in at $18. So if you're interested in the 3-piece pillbox set, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting them down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Set of 3 pill boxes. Even though they're not all pill boxes. Tammy got in there with $18. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bits. All right. So really quickly, I will show you again what I have. You let me know if you would like me to run them. Vintage ceramic Christmas tree hors d'oeuvre holder with salt and pepper shaker set in its original box. These 2 vintage Italian folk art pieces. There's that one. Look, the guy's feeding the flamingos. And then there's that bird right there, whatever it is. They're both signed. There's no chips or cracks on these. The Wizard of Oz window, what are they called? Window something. Window posters. Wizard of Oz window posters. The vintage plastic Wolf brand product of New York tissue box holder. Super, super cute with the butterflies on there. And it's got the hinged lid. Very vintage. The Hangabout radio, which let's test it right now. Because Luke got me the battery, so why not? I want to test it and see if it works. Oh, Luke's done mowing. He's been outside mowing this whole time. Oh my gosh, come on. Can't get the battery out of the package here. There we go. So I have the radio we're testing. I have the vintage 1920s composition doll. She's super cool. I like her vintage brooch. I have vintage Coca-Cola metal tray. Vera Bradley wallet. Or a pair of vintage ceramic scarecrows. Right now we are going to test the radio, but let me know if you want me to run any of those things. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. So, yeah, it works. Baby, you blame me, baby, I blame you. Oh, that ain't true. So, it works. Yay. I have this purple stone bracelet. Very pretty. So any of that, does anybody want me to run any of that? I had to step away, so I missed the comments, but if not, all right. Well, that is going to do it for me for tonight, you guys. Oh, you want me to run the bracelet? It's purple stone, very pretty. We'll start it out at $6. $6 for the purple bracelet. And it stretches, so it will fit around your wrist. Very pretty. Purple stones. Joe's in at 6. Joe's in at 6. Thank you, Steph. Thank you. Thank you. Tammy's in at 7. Joe's in at 8. Joe's in at 8. So if you're interested in the purple stone bracelet, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting it down. Tammy's in at 9. Tammy's in at 9. Joe's in at 10. Joe's in at 10. It's really pretty. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Purple stone bracelet. And Joe's got in there with, I think she got in there with $10. She got it for $10. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, everybody, for your bids. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys. Well, if nobody wants to see the rest of that stuff, we'll just save it for another time. The radio, the Vera Bradley wallet, the ceramic scarecrows, the 1920s vintage composition doll, the Italian folk art plates, the plastic tissue box, or the ceramic Christmas tree hors d'oeuvre salt and pepper shaker set. The scarecrows, the pair of scarecrows, we're going to start them out at $14 for the pair. You're going to get both of the vintage scarecrows for one price. They are the older ones, the ceramic pieces. This one, somebody had touched up on the back right there, as you can see on the paint, but it's the same color as this, so it doesn't really make a difference. But just a paint chip that's been touched up on the back. They are so cute. You're going to get both of them for one price. I see Tammy is in at $14. So if you're interested in the pair of vintage ceramic scarecrows, get your bids in now because I'm going to start counting them down. I love how he's got the crows on his back too. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. They're adorable. They're so cute. Pair of vintage scarecrows. And Tammy, you got in there with $14. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. Well, if nobody wants to see any of the rest of the stuff, we will save it for next time. I'm going to get off of here and go eat dinner. My wonderful father made me stuffed peppers for dinner. He brought in me and Luke each a plate, so I'm super excited to eat some stuffed peppers. So thank you guys so much for all your support. As always, please don't forget to go like, share, and subscribe. I keep forgetting. If you have not yet, go give this video a thumbs up. Hit that like button right there, that thumbs up button for me. And it helps my channel out a lot. We should have done that earlier. I should have said that earlier, but oh well. So thank you guys so much for all your support. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep smiling and happy picking. Good night, everybody.